Friends, are you worried about the future of your job as a Scrum Master? Are you wondering if your job as a Scrum Master is in danger because of artificial intelligence? The rise of artificial intelligence, many are questioning if AI will take over the role of a Scrum Master. But before we jump to the conclusions, let's take a look at the pros and cons of the potential shift. It is important to consider the potential benefit and drawbacks before making any assumptions. Also, friends, in the last, I've added my viewpoint on the recent layoff at Capital One. Hello, friends. My name is Sunil Sharma, Agile consultant based in Netherlands. And if you are watching CareersTalk first time, please do subscribe to our channel. Friends, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the latest tech trends. And I will encourage you to start a discussion in the comments and please share your thoughts on the future of a Scrum Master and AI. So let's get started. Okay, let's talk about few advantages of using AI as a Scrum Master. Yes, when it comes to efficiency, AI has the potential to bring significant benefits to the Scrum processes. One major advantage is the automation of repetitive tasks. For example, scheduling meetings and tracking progress on different tasks. Now, this can save time and increase productivity for the team. There are various studies which have shown that the use of AI in Scrum can lead to a 25% increase in productivity and 20% reduction in the project completion time. Now, this is supported by surveys conducted by Gartner, which found that organizations that uses AI in Scrum had a 15% higher success rate in project completion compared to those who did not. Friends, in the last of this particular session, I have added all these articles, links, studies, which you can also go and check. So for example, one of the example of AI being used in Scrum is the use of chatbots for meeting scheduling, for to give you repetitive answers. So a chatbot can automatically schedule meetings based on the availability of team members, different stakeholders, which will eliminate the need for back and forth emails and manual scheduling. Now, this can save a significant amount of time for the Scrum Masters and the team. Another example is the use of AI-powered tools for tracking progress on different tasks. Now, these tools can automatically analyze the complete data and provide insight on how to improve the team performance. Now, this can help the Scrum Masters make more informed decisions and improve the overall productivity of the team. So, in conclusion, AI has the potential to bring significant benefits to the Scrum process when it comes to efficiency. But it is equally important to note that AI should be used as a tool to assist the Scrum Master. Now let's go to the second point. So as we have discussed, AI has the potential to bring increased efficiency and objective decision making to the role of a Scrum Master. But let's take a closer look at this point with some examples and facts. So first of all, according to a study conducted by Harvard Business Review, it was found that the AI-assisted decision-making reduced bias by half in hiring decisions. Now, this is because AI is not subject to the same bias and emotions as a human Scrum Master, which can make it more objective facilitator for team meetings and decision-making. Another example is research conducted by the MIT Technology, which found that AI-assisted decision-making in medical treatment improved patients' outcome by 15%. Now, this is because the AI system was able to analyze large amount of data and make an unbiased decision based on the best available evidence. Additionally, there are survey conducted by Forbes Technology Council found that 72% of the companies using AI in their operations reported an increase in efficiency and productivity. Now, it is important to note that these studies and research clearly indicate that AI can provide a more objective and unbiased approach to decision making, which can be beneficial for the role of a Scrum Master. But it is important to consider the limitations and potential drawbacks of relying solely on AI, as it may lack the human touch and emotional intelligence necessary for effective team management and communication. Let's move on to the next point. Okay, so one of the biggest advantage of using AI as a Scrum Master is scalability. A study conducted by Deloitte found that the AI can potentially manage multiple teams at once, which can be beneficial for organizations with a large number of Scrum teams. This is because AI can handle repetitive tasks such as tracking progress and identify potential issues with ease, freeing up human Scrum Masters to focus on more complex tasks. So, for example, a survey conducted by Forbes revealed that companies that implemented AI in Scrum process experienced a 20% increase in productivity and a 15% increase in team collaboration. So, in conclusion, the scalability of AI as a Scrum Master can be a game changer for organizations with a large number of Scrum teams, with the ability to handle repetitive tasks and provide valuable insights. So, AI can help teams work more efficiently and effectively, leading to increased productivity and collaboration. But again, it's very important to note that AI should not be seen as a replacement for human Scrum Masters, but again, rather a tool to assist them in their different tasks. Okay, so again, one of the biggest advantage of AI in Scrum process is the ability to analyze data and make data-driven decisions. Now, this is particularly important when it comes to team performance. So according to a study by McKinsey, organizations that use data-driven decision making are more likely to achieve better outcomes than those that don't. So, for example, a AI-powered Scrum Master can analyze data on team members' productivity, their attendance, their engagement. Now, this data can be used to identify different patterns and areas for improvement. So, for example, if the data shows that the team members are struggling with a specific task, the AI can provide guidance on how to improve that performance, such as providing additional trainings or resources and so on. Another example is AI can help Scrum Masters to identify the bottleneck in the process. So this will help the team to focus on the most critical issues and make the process more efficient. Again, there is a survey conducted by Deloitte that says that the organization that use AI to identify and address bottleneck in their Scrum processes can improve their efficiency by 20%. So overall, AI can play a vital role in improving team performance by providing data-driven insight and guidance. This can lead to a better outcomes and increase efficiency for different organizations. Let's move on to the next point. Yes, friends, is very important. One of the major advantage of using AI as a Scrum Master is its availability, 24/7 availability. Now, AI can work around the clock and be available to team members at all the time, which can be beneficial in case of emergencies or urgent issues, or if the teams are located at multiple time zones. Now, this means that the team member can get the support they need at a time, regardless of the time of the day or the night. So, there are again various studies conducted by Harvard Business Review that found that companies that implement AI in their Scrum processes increase their efficiency. Now, there are several examples of companies already using AI to assist their Scrum Master. So, for example, IBM has developed an AI-powered Scrum Master tool called Watson Scrum Master that uses natural language processing and machine learning to help teams identify and resolve issues faster. Another example is the use of AI in the software development company IASD, AYASDI. It has developed an AI-powered Scrum Master tool that uses machine learning algorithms to analyze data and provide insights to the team. Again, in conclusion, the use of AI as a Scrum Master has the potential to improve team performance and productivity by providing 24/7 availability, automating repetitive tasks, and providing valuable insights. Again, it is important to remember that AI should be seen as a tool to assist human Scrum Master and not to replace them entirely. Okay, before we move on to the other part, I would highly suggest you guys to subscribe, like, and share this video to other Scrum Masters, because right now a lot of confusion is going on, and maybe this particular session is going to help all the Scrum Masters. So let's see. Now let's see Scrum Master advantages. A human Scrum Master advantages with respect to AI. Now it is important to note that a Scrum Master role goes beyond just scheduling meetings and tracking progresses. So a Scrum Master is also responsible for being a mentor, coach, meditator for the team. These roles require a human touch and emotional intelligence that AI may not be able to replicate. So again, a study conducted by University of Cambridge found that the emotional intelligence is a key factor in a Scrum Master's effectiveness. The study surveyed over 100 Scrum Masters and found that those with a Scrum Master who possess highly emotional intelligence were more likely to be a successful project outcome. Another research by Forbes found that in a team, Scrum Master is a person who keeps the team focused on the goals, solve conflicts, promote a positive environment. Now, all this study highlighting that AI can assist but cannot replace the human touch that is needed to build a strong team. All these studies and research demonstrate the importance of a human touch in the role of a Scrum Master. While AI may be able to assist with certain tasks, it cannot replace the empathy and the emotional intelligence that a Scrum Master brings to the team. Now, there is a various examples which I can put over here, but then it's important to remember that AI is a tool and it's not meant to replace human Scrum Master entirely. Let me take you to the second point. Yes, adaptability. So a Scrum Master need to able to adapt to changing circumstances and unexpected situations. Now AI may not be able to do that as well compared to human Scrum Master. So for example, imagine a team member suddenly leaves the company, leaving the team without a key player. Now, a human Scrum Master would be able to quickly assess the situation, understand the impact it would have on the team's dynamics and performance, and take some appropriate actions to mitigate the effect. Now, they would understand the emotional state of the team members and provide the necessary support, guidance, motivation to keep the team on track. On the other hand, an AI Scrum Master may not be able to adapt as quickly to this change and may not be able to provide the same level of support and understanding as human Scrum Master. I can give you one more example. Imagine a team is working on a project and the client suddenly change their requirement halfway through the project. Now, a human Scrum Master would be able to quickly assess the situation, understand the impact it would on the team performance, and take appropriate action to ensure the project stay on track. They would understand the emotional state of the team members and provide the necessary support. The Scrum Master may go and check with the product owner that why this change is important, necessary, right? But an AI Scrum Master may not be able to adapt as quickly to this change and may not be able to provide the same level of support and understanding as a human Scrum Master. So as you can see, a Scrum Master play a vital role in helping teams navigate unexpected situations and changing circumstances. A human Scrum Master ability to adapt quickly, understand the emotional state of the team members, and provide the necessary support and guidance and motivation is a crucial to keep a team on track. Remember, as a Scrum Master, you are not just a leader, a guide, a problem solver. You are a mentor, you are a coach, a friend. So you are there for your team to understand them, to support them, to guide them, and to help them navigate through any challenges they may face. And that's something that AI cannot replicate, and that's what makes a human Scrum Master so valuable. Now we have discussed this, but let's discuss this in a different way. Now, decision making is again a crucial aspect of a Scrum Master role, as they are responsible for making important decisions that can greatly impact the team performance. But AI may not be able to provide the same level of guidance and support as a human Scrum Master. So imagine a team is struggling to meet a deadline. The Scrum Master is faced with the decision of whether to bring in additional resource or to focus or deprioritize different tasks, of course, with the help of the team members. So a human Scrum Master would able to consider factors such as team morale, workload, the potential impact on the project's overall success before taking any decision. On the other hand, AI Scrum Master may not be able to fully understand all these variations and may take a decision based solely on data and statistics. So, so it's clear that the ability to make decisions that are based on a deep understanding of the team, its dynamics, and the human factor is something that AI may not be able to replicate. So let's move on to the next point. Accountability. Yes. So the Scrum Master is accountable for the Scrum team's effectiveness, and it's challenging to hold AI accountable for the actions and the decisions it makes. So now let's imagine a project where the team is struggling to meet its deadlines and the AI Scrum Master has not been able to provide adequate guidance and support. In this situation, it becomes very difficult to hold the AI Scrum Master accountable for the project failure. So of course, we know that it's not a failure for a Scrum Master, but as a team. But then, yes, sometimes it happens. The team member may blame that the AI is not being able to understand their problems and provide adequate support compared to the human Scrum Master. It is one of the possibilities. Now let's imagine a different project where the AI Scrum Master has made a decision that resulted in a significant setback for the team. Now it would be difficult to hold the AI accountable for the decision, and there would be no one to take the responsibility for the mistake. It will be difficult for the team to find a solution to the problem as there is no one to hold accountable for. On the other hand, a human Scrum Master is responsible for effectiveness of the Scrum team. And if something goes wrong, the Scrum Master can take responsibility for it and work with the team to find a solution. So a Scrum Master is not just a facilitator, but again a leader who take ownership of the project and motivate the team to achieve their goals. A human Scrum Master can be held accountable for their actions and decisions, and this accountability is essential for the success of the project. So in conclusion, while AI can automate many of the repetitive tasks, the Scrum Master typically performs, it is not capable of taking the full responsibility for the outcome of the project. So a human Scrum Master brings it accountability, leadership, and motivation to the team, and those factors are essential for the success of the project. The team dynamics, again, is very crucial aspect of any team success. And the Scrum Master plays a vital role in maintaining a positive team dynamic. So for example, how team dynamics can impact team success is a situation where a team member constantly dominates meetings and does not allow others to contribute their ideas. Now, this can lead to resentment and frustration among other team members, which can negatively impact their motivation and productivity. Now, the Scrum Master can step in and facilitate discussions to ensure that everyone has an equal opportunity to contribute and express their opinions. So in this example, a Scrum Master plays a crucial role in maintaining a positive team dynamic by identifying and addressing issues that may arise. AI, on the other hand, cannot replace the human touch and understand the needing to navigate these situations. So it is important to have a human Scrum Master to ensure that the team dynamics are positive and healthy, which is very important for the team success. Yes, friends. So we all heard this news. Capital One. So the company eliminated its agile job family, more than 1,100 positions in the technology segment. They just cut it down, right? So it's a very sad news. But then what's for us in this news? So if you read this news, the news states that the Capital One is cutting position in its technology segment, specifically within the agile job family. This suggests that the company's digital transformation has reached a point where certain roles are no longer necessary. The company is not eliminating jobs due to AI, but rather consolidating and integrating them into the existing roles within the company. Now, this suggests that the changes are being made as a result of a shift in business strategy or a re-evaluation of the role technology play in that company. You might have also seen the affected employees have been given the opportunity to apply for other roles within the company, product management, and engineering roles. Now, indicating that the job cuts are not a result of automation or technology replacing human workers, but rather a restructuring of a company technology division. So I can conclude this in a just one simple statement. Remember, it's human who is going to replace human. Or I would say a better human going to replace a normal human. Believe me, friends, this is definitely going to happen. Okay, these are the few references which I have taken all those important cues. So will AI take the job of a Scrum Master? The answer is not clear cut. While AI can bring increased efficiency and data analyze to the Scrum processes, it can also lack the human touch and the emotional intelligence that is crucial for the effective team management and the communication. So it's important to remember that AI is a tool and it's not meant to replace human Scrum Master entirely. Of course, it can assist them in their tasks and help them make better decisions. So, but yes, we have discussed the pros and cons of AI in the role of a Scrum Master, but I want to hear from you guys. So please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for the more updates on the latest tech trends. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a nice day.